Down and...
Dang, both of these cars get me excited. I almost feel like I need to lock the door before I watch this. 1970 Plymouth Cuda. And if you think it doesn't get any better, why don't you take a look under the hood? 426 Hemi, baby. You like that? Yeah, you do. Pictures of this car are what they keep in the rooms at sperm donation centers. Just Hemi Cudas plastered everywhere. Just like the semen. 1970 was a fantastic year for muscle cars. You had the LS6 Chevelle, Super Cobra Jet Torino, the Buick GS Stage 1, and of course the Hemi Cuda. So 1970 was just like Tom Cruise, circa 1988's Cocktail. Cocktail. And in 1970, the 426 Hemi had a hydraulic lifter cam, the compression ratio was 10.2 to 1, and it was rated 425 horsepower at 5,000 RPM and 490 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 RPM. And that makes it official. This car has made all of my dreams come true.
Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Thanks, Shia LaBeouf. I already made most of my dreams come true. I mean, with the exception of that one with Scarlett Johansson while I'm eating a pastrami sandwich, but that's a completely different type of dream. Inside, you'll find a TorqueFlite 3-speed automatic transmission, and those TorqueFlites are tough. Just like your boy Cars and Zebras, I'm as hard as they come. Ooh, a bug! Out back, you'll find a set of 410 gears, an absolutely delicious pairing with a 426 Hemi. Most people know that the Hemi engine is rather heavy, but this car with driver included really isn't that bad. Only 3,786 pounds. The Hemi Cuda hardtop is rare, only 652 produced in 1970, meaning I'll never be able to own one. 1969 Pontiac GTO, and gee whiz, this car is cool. By 1969, GTO sales were declining. At that point, there were quite a few other muscle car options, but I'm a big fan of GTOs. Dare I say I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Never gonna run around and desert you.
Just like the Cuda, you're gonna want to take a look under the hood. Yes, that's a Ram Air 4. And if you can believe it, this car is actually more rare than the Hemi Cuda because in 1969, Pontiac only produced 151 Ram Air 4 automatic equipped hardtop GTOs. And these monsters had a compression ratio of 10.75 to 1, and they were rated 370 horsepower and 445 pound-feet of torque, which is enough to make you crap more than the Charmin Bears, and I swear that's all they do. Inside, you'll find a 3-speed automatic transmission, and that should make launching this beast a little bit more consistent. And then rounding out that fine-looking booty butt is a thick set of 433 gears. The weight of the GTO is very similar to that of the Cuda. If you remember, the Cuda was 3,786 pounds, including the driver. This car is 3,790 pounds. The Ram Air 4 GTO was an absolute rocket back in the day. Popular Hot Rodding magazine got their hands on one of these things, and they threw on a set of open headers and some cheater slicks, and it ran 12.62 seconds at 109 miles per hour. Now, when they closed off the headers and they threw on a set of street tires, it still ran a very impressive 13.42 seconds at 108 miles per hour, which just happens to be very similar to the original testing of a convertible Hemi Cuda by Cars magazine in May of 1970, at which time it ran 13.45 seconds at 105 miles per hour. But screw the original testing, let's see what they can do today. At the time of filming, the temperature was 73 degrees, humidity 51%, elevation 944 feet, and the barometric pressure was 29.25 inches. Let's check out that first round.
Bob Heritage, DK, Mr. Sixpack, any other names we can call him, with a 7B, 426 Hemi Cuda. I'll wait for the insignificant Bob Heritage trivia.
And in the first round, it's the CUDA taking home the win, running 11.81 seconds at 117.30 miles per hour. And in the other lane, the GTO was still very impressive, running 12.10 seconds at 115.56 miles per hour. Let's check out round 2.
In the left lane, BK, Bob Cherakashi, and Mr. Sixpack, 1970, 426 Hemi CUDA. In the right lane, John Kryda, Shelby Township, Michigan, 69 Ram Air 4 GTO automatic. Cherakashi burning them down up, easy stages, lights come down, and... at 117 to a 1260.
And in the second round, the CUDA takes another win, running 11.90 seconds at 117.20 miles per hour. And this time the GTO still looked good, but not quite good enough for the win, running 12.16 seconds at 115.88 miles per hour. And even though the CUDA has secured the best of 3 title, both of these owners are extremely awesome, and they decided to run that third round anyway. Let's check it out.
What's that? In the left lane, John Kryda, Ram Air 4 GTO. In the right lane, BK. BK says, Nanu, Nanu. The win does go to the Hemi car, 1189.
And in the final round, the CUDA takes the clean sweep, running 11.89 seconds at 117.43 miles per hour. In the other lane, the GTO looked great, running 12.28 seconds at 114.92 miles per hour. It just wasn't enough today to take down that Hemi CUDA. A big thanks to both of the owners for bringing out these cars. It was absolutely awesome seeing them fly down the drag strip. I'll catch you guys at the next one.